So just at random, I decided to come and check out the used car complex, the new used car complex in the Sharjah area. First time I've ever been here, and initial impressions, I'm staggered by just how massive it is. I don't know my way around or anything, but you know what? Take a drive along with me, you know. I might edit this down, but let's see what we see. Right, this is the place to come if you want your SUVs. I mean, look at this. Tons and tons of SUVs and cars, Nissans, Toyotas. I mean, it just goes on and on. I mean, it's like little complexes, little garages. Just continue on down this road. There's more on that side. There's more on that side. It's staggering. I mean, I couldn't even, if you asked me to guesstimate how many cars are here, I don't think I could even guesstimate, really. There's a load of Lexuses, a nice Challenger back there as well. Look, there's an empty one. Quite astonished that there's an empty one. Okay, I think there's some commercial vehicles on that side. I think what we need to do is to actually do a U-turn and to get onto that side. I think I have to say, it is nicely done. I mean, the idea is just to make it quite easy to drive around this bit. If that's the idea, then I think they've succeeded at that. It's a massively sprawled out complex. How did I miss that? There's a classic Mercedes over there. Damn, missed that one. What have we got down here? More cars. Yellow BMW over there. More cars. Talk about understatement. Shahzad, what do you think they'll find in the used car complex? Oh, I don't know. More cars. Well done, Shahzad! You're so smart! Yeah, you win a prize! You numpty. I tell you what, there are a lot of cars here. Tons and tons of cars. But they all appear to be, you know, what I would call bread and butter cars, regular cars. Not necessarily interesting cars. I mean, I guess this is the difference. You drive around in Alawir in Dubai, and you know, within minutes you find interesting cars, fascinating cars that probably aren't going to sell, aren't going to find a buyer. Some of those cars do look like they've been there for years, but interesting nonetheless. Over here, again, a line of Mustangs. Over here is just cars, new cars that are for sale. But look at it. I mean, you see what I mean? It just goes on. I mean, you know, you'd have to like come here in the morning and then just spend the day here. If you were actually looking, oh, the whole line of Mustangs over there, new ones and previous gen ones. Yeah, I mean, you just have to like spend a whole day if you wanted to try and actually find a car here. The merits of trying to buy a car from here, well, you know what? You pays your money, you takes your chances, I think, you know, I mean, buyer beware is the mantra. You could get a bargain here, you could get a deal here, almost certainly you could. But boy, you'd have to know your stuff, and you'd have to be careful. But if you did, I imagine you probably could pick up a bit of a bargain. Look at that Ram truck there, that's pretty cool. Another Challenger for sale there, another Mustang, lots of Mustangs. It's a place to come if you want your bargain Mustang. You want your bargain Mustang, come down here, have a look. There's a few pony cars lurking around, a few ponies for you. Which way should I go? I think left. I'm being crowded by a Yaris now. Dude, just overtake me, there's plenty of space. Look at this Fiat 500, mini Fiat 500 there. There's another Charger over there on that side. Let's drive along the inside bit here for a little while. See what we find. Oh, Lamborghini! Is that the two-wheel drive one? Yeah, it is. This is the two-wheel drive one. That's the Balboni. It's the Balboni edition. Balboni was in town, of course. Valentino Balboni, the famous test driver for Lamborghini. He was in town to do the judging on the Gulf Concourse. And how utterly bizarrely Imtishan flew out this morning on a press trip with Audi to Mexico and bumped into Balboni, as you do, at the airport. How extraordinary. Corvette there. Man, where's the interesting stuff? I mean, yeah, okay, this is like, it's nice. I mean, there's like tons of cars, loads of options, you know. This is where you come to buy a car. But where do you come to just gawk at cars, to just go, ooh, look at that. A lot of Land Cruisers, brand new Land Cruisers, a whole line of them parked over there. I'd count maybe 20 of them. Still got the sticky stuff all over the windscreen and everything, so clearly brand new. But like I said, I mean, fascinating from the point of view of a well laid out and well done used car complex, and definitely somewhere you would want to come if you were definitely. I see an old Cressida over there, or Cressida. How do you pronounce it? Cressida or Cressida? It might be more interesting to go into that field back there, but let's just drive through this bit first and have a look. Smart car. Why the hell would you buy one of those? G-Wagon. Another smart car. Loaded. 2 smart cars. Look at that. That's a Roush. Roush Stage 3. One of my favorite Mustangs. Man, I think I should stop and go in there and see if he'll do me a deal. Man, that sounds like thunder. These are the Land Cruisers I was telling you about. Check them out. Tons of them. Let's go in here and see what we can see. I don't know, man. I've not seen anything interesting. I mean, you know, I've seen pictures of some interesting cars. Oh, here we go. Look at them over there. I don't know, well, you can't see them now because you're facing the wrong way. But is that it? Is that there's a line of rather sad-looking classics? I have to be honest. Rather sad-looking classics, but definitely classics. Okay, so okay, how do I get into that bit? How do I get into that bit? I drive into that bit. I do. I just drive into that bit. That's what I do. Okay, here we go. Minding these little bollards on the ground. Don't want to mess up my Prius. I'm just trying to see if I can do this. If I can show you the line of classics without actually getting out of the car. Just bear with me. Bear with me. If I do a U-ey around this bit, I do a U-ey around this bit. That's what I do. I do a U-ey. And that should take me. Here we go. Here we go. Sorted. Right, how many can you name? I want you to write down the names. Mini, Mercedes, Trans Am. Come on. Deserves better than that, doesn't it? Chevy truck. What is this? Is that Corvair? Could well be a Corvair. A 6.3. Not sure what that is. I think more Mercs. 2CV. How do you say it in French? Deux chevaux? Something like that. There it is. There's 2 of them. There's one there. There's one there. There's another Mercedes there, and what looks like a Porsche. You know what I have to do? I do have to get out, I think. And we start with Classic Mini. If you saw some of the videos I posted earlier, I was looking at a whole bunch of Minis at the Sharjah Old Car Club, the Sharjah Old Car Museum earlier. They were out there. Noel has joined. Hello, Noel. There is a Mercedes. It says 230 SL on this one. And again, it could be restored. It could be fixed up, I'm assuming. But a little bit shabby. Talking of shabby, it's got Libra. Have you see that? Can you see that? It says there, Libra. That's what it says, Libra. It's not Libra. That is Cam Blushi, one sexy car. Which one are you talking about? Cam, tell me which one you're talking about. That's a Trans Am. That's a Firebird. Look at it. With a flat tire. It's a Firebird with a flat. It's a Firebird with 2 flats. That's a shame, isn't it? I mean, you know, what a pretty thing, though. And, you know, really appalling tire at the back there. But, you know, this thing looks like it's got a lot of life in it. Yeah, it needs a bit of work, but that thing looks like it's got a bit of life left in it. 6.6 litre. My goodness. The Firebird. Yes. Thank you, Cam. Yes, the Firebird. So clearly you can hear me as well. That's good. A Chevy truck. Check it out. Chevy truck. Classic. What year is that? 50s? Something from the 50s? If Mitch was here, he would tell me for sure. 3100 it says on there, and here we have a Pontiac. Pontiac Le Mans? Pontiac Le Mans? Tempest? What is this? They used to make good cars back then. They certainly did, man. They certainly did. So check this out. It has got the manual. It's got a service book inside. I don't know if you can make it out. There on the driver's seat. It's a convertible. It's a Tempest, I believe. My goodness. Look at that. Wowzers. That's just like a swimming pool in the back of that. Isn't that like that could be like a jacuzzi. Is that what that's meant to be? That's just like, I mean, what is it? Is it an El Camino? Or is it something that's been modified to, yes, have like a mini swimming pool in the back of it? So a bit of fancy handiwork has gone into this car. Seen better days, that's for sure. That's very much for sure. There's a Mercedes there. 2-door convertible. Pretty thing. Again, deserves a better fate. Daimler. Automatic. Dainty little automatic transmission knob there. Dainty knob? How dare you say such things on Facebook Live. Bit more Mercedes as we recognize them. That's riding incredibly low. Apart from the flat tires, I think it has collapsed suspension. 280 SE. That's nice. It's a bit more upright, a bit more like it. Actually, that looks pretty good. I mean, that could be cleaned up nicely. Hope you guys can see it. That's not bad, you know. That car could be cleaned up, and the paintwork isn't too bad either. That needs a polish. That's spick and span, and it's ready to go. It's nice. It really isn't too bad at all. An automatic. It's a bit. That's interesting. I didn't know. I didn't see that. Sorry, I do that. Show my ugly mug. I was trying to zoom in. I don't think you can do that on Facebook Live, can you? Can you? Okay. Ah, there you go. Can you see that? Now, I didn't realize that the brindle, as they say, was the other way around. So park is at the bottom, and you got 2, 3, 4 at the top, then neutral, then reverse. Interesting that. Are these for sale? Well, I'm assuming they're for sale. Near Tasjil, yeah, around there, that's right. Are these for sale? Yeah, I'm assuming they are for sale because everything here is for sale. That's what this place is about. Everything here is for sale, including, I guess, this adorable little Citroen 2CV. But some fat bloke sat on the bonnet, unfortunately, because look at that. That's a bit mashed up, isn't it? But I do like the colours. And these are great fun. These are amazing cars. Incredible, so much history. Read up the history on these things. I mean, these cars hid from the Nazis. That's what they did. They had to hide the cars from the Nazis. It's incredible. They didn't want Hitler to get hold of this. Imagine it in a different world, you know. If you think about it, if Hitler or the Nazis had found this could have been the Beetle instead of the Beetle. Yeah, there's a thought. Mercedes 250 SL. Thank you for those who are commenting and who are joining us. I hope you're enjoying this little walk around. That's a bit sad one, to be honest, because look at the hard top is gone, the interior is all messed up. I'm just going to come around here, and then as I go, oh, that is really very, very sad indeed. And again, it's got the upside down transmission box. But if I come around here, you'll see something a little bit more interesting. No, says Fraser, it couldn't have been the Beetle. I'm just theorizing what would have happened if they had found the Citroen 2CV, because they'd hid it. They had hidden it from the Nazis. They didn't want the Nazis to find it. So there you go. Check out who's a fan of old Porsches. I wonder if this is a okay. Who can see that? Stuttgart. So what is this? Is it a replica? It's got to be a replica, right? They're all replicas, aren't they? Can you see the interior? 2CV brings back Top Gear memories. Huh? Oh, thank you, Cam. That's so nice of you. No, Fraser, I have the camera, and I'm the only one on here. I'll say whatever I like. That is nice, though. That is nice. And next to this Porsche, Hey, have a look inside. It is nice though. Come on. How can you not like that? But really, I mean, look at the rust on it. It needs to be, come on, somebody needs to save this thing. Somebody needs to save that as well. This is the one with the canvas top. Canvas top, check it out. Another 2CV. And yeah, I can clearly show you the inside of this one because it's got like a CD, what's that, CD player? It's got a CD player in there, I don't know if you can see that. Look at that. Somebody at some point attempted to install a CD player into a Citroen 2CV. I'm surprised that it will have enough battery power to run a CD player. Oh, check it out. Man, what I would give right now, and people that know will know why I'm saying this, what I would give right now for that thing to have been in a better condition and to be running first gen Camaro Z28. Wow. Jason says it must be a real 356 because of the rust. Well, possibly. Mark says any E9 BMWs. Which one is that, Mark? You'll have to remind me. There are a lot of newer BMWs here. It's so sad to see this like this because that, you know, is mostly there. And I could so do with that right now, honestly speaking, I really could, for a project that we're working on. But look at, oh, what a sad, sad state. I mean, that's a complete restoration, complete interior. Batwing BMWs, no, I doubt it, Mark. I haven't seen any. If I see any, I will surely post it. But no, I haven't seen any of those. That's so sad. That is such a nice project right there. And there is a Humvee. So there's quite a few of these around actually at the moment. Somebody imported a load of these, I think, and you can buy them all over Dubai and UAE right now. Another Mini, cute little thing indeed. But window's been left open and the interior has been pretty much destroyed, ravaged, and the window is broken as well. So, hey ho. And who can tell me what this is? If Fraser is still with us, he'll probably tell us what this is. Before I get to the front, by the way, there's another Humvee over there. Before I get to the front of this car, look at the table. And look at the wooden dash interior. Actually, the interior is holding up pretty well. Needs a little bit of work, especially at the top. But it's not too bad. But the paintwork, look at it. It's completely like rusted. I don't know if you can make that out, rusted. This is just turned into sandpaper. So sad. Such a grand lady of a car there. Silver Cloud 2. Thank you. It's a Bentley. It says Bentley on it. Such a grand thing and so sad to see it like this. Make it a rat rod. It's not a bad idea, Mark. Humvee. And oh, you know what? The car next to this is astonishing. Let me just give you a glimpse. I'll give you a glimpse. Right. Who can tell me what that is? I'll give you a glimpse again. Right? This is a rare thing. Quite a special thing. Who can tell me? Once more. Here you go. Come on, guys. Tell me what this is. No, Jason, this one here, this red one. Tell me what this is. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. I'm just going to show you bits of it because it's quite extraordinary to see this here. I'm quite surprised to see this here. Oh, Jason Lyons, yes, Jason Lynn's lines. You've got it right. All right, pull back. Here you go. It is indeed an Opal. Look at that. A bit rusted at the front. But what a beautiful little thing. Designed to look like the Corvette, if I'm not mistaken. That was the idea behind this. It was meant to be a mini European Corvette. That was the idea. It's got an automatic, this one. I don't know if any of that is original in there, but that's the interior. Needs saving, yeah, it does. Well, like a few of the things here. But yeah, it's all there though. It's all there. Pretty thing. A little bit of a dent in the roof. Looks like somebody tried to sit on it. Don't know why you would do that. Anyway, one of my favorites right here, Mercedes SEC. This one's from Japan, it says. Made in Japan, it says at the top on that little sticker. It's a SEC. I wonder which one this is, because I did like these. You know, these were the cars, back in the 80s, these were the cars to have. You know, need to rob a bank. Yes, this is the one I wanted, the 560 SEC. Check it out. I mean, you know, with an AMG kit or Lorenzo wheels, wouldn't that be awesome? That'd be awesome, sitting right here next to the Opel. And of course, another great classic of the UAE. Why the hell is that there? Why is that there? I mean, how did that happen? How did that end up there? Anyway, Roadmaster. Man, look, it's so tight, I can't even get through. It's so tight between the Mini. So UAE, this is a UAE Mini. It's got a UAE Mini on it. You need all of them. Better come with a trailer then, mate, because you're going to need it. It's getting dark a little bit. Okay, here we go around the front of the Buick. Look at that. I love the little... I know Fraser will now tell us all about these. To me, they look like on airplanes, you know, the little exhaust on the side. The Bentley will be an S2. The Cloud will be a parallel model. The Camry mark, yeah, why is it there? Look at this. What a magnificent thing, but how sad to see it like that. Come on, guys. Come on, people. Come over here, and some of you people come here and buy these cars and save them. Save these cars. Just want to put up notices going, save me. That's a UAE Mini. We have a Cadillac. A bit lopsided, this Cadillac, for some reason. Portholes. Yes, portholes on the Buick. These are the ones talking about those. And there we have this. And then we have another 280 SL. And the car I'm going to show you after that, the one parked next to the 280 SL, I think some of you literally, you know, you need to be sitting down. You need to be sitting down, you need to be calm. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? You need to be sitting down, you need to be calm. Window. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Because this Mercedes, the next one next to this, calm yourselves down, sit down, and holy moly. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Parked right next to an old Jag. Why is a Jag here? Why is the aerial at that angle? I can't even get through. Gosh, man. Oh, danger I'm putting myself through. The keys in this one. Look at that. If this thing started, we could drive it away, but being a Jag, it wouldn't even have started when it was good. But, there you go. Here's a Jag, and this is Cobra. Undoubtedly a replica Cobra. We saw a real Cobra over the weekend at the Gulf Concourse, and one of the ways you could tell was by the fact that the exhaust was sensible, whereas all the replica ones are massive chrome ones. Still though, it's a Cobra, man. That's a Cobra. And it's just sitting here. Yes, started. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll be taken away by security. Look at that. Just left here, uncovered, sitting in the sun, sitting outside. It's kind of sad. Pretty Jag. Mini. And of course an absolute classic. The Golf. The Golf? Okay, joking aside, wait till you see the next one. I mean, oh my God. The next one is just sitting here? It's seriously just sitting here? My blood is boiling right now. Ready? Are you guys ready? Are you all sitting down? Are you ready for this? I mean, honestly. Holy moly. What the heck? Guys, tell me about this car. Tell me about this car. You all know it, right? You all know it. I need to get you a front view of this car. Harun Rashid. Harun, we're at the Sharjah Used Car Complex. That's where we are. We're at the Sharjah Used Car Complex, which of course is it's just near the Sharjah airport. And if you come down the 311, you can turn off to it, or you can go around the back and come from the airport side. Look at the Urraco. My goodness. How tragically sad is this? Why is it here? What is it doing here? Why is it a mess? Why is it all gouged and rusty and dented? And what has happened to this thing? This deserves, look at that, that's awful. This deserves, it's got open gate, can you see it? It's got open gate, gear shifter, deep dish steering wheel, louvers. Oh man, seriously, why is that here? That's just breaking my heart. That is breaking my heart to see that right there. Man, dude, Bakir, you should come down here and rescue this thing, man. This needs rescuing. Along with this Merc, but not as much as the Uraco, but Merc's nice. But Lambo! And then there's a Cadillac. Blimey. And what is the one next to it? That's another one for Fraser. Come on, Fraser. What's this one? Oh my goodness. I'm looking at this. I've not realized that there isn't just one Opel GT here. There isn't just one Opel GT here. No, there's another one. There's a black one. What is it? What's going on? How does that happen to the paintwork on a Mercedes? Blimey. How does that happen? God, that's sitting so low. Right, I'm going to come around to the front of that Opel GT and just show you that. My goodness. Wow. Just wow. Why? There's two Opel GTs here. Yeah, Barker, you missed the earlier one. There's a red one here as well. There's another one. And there's nice seats in this one. Nice seats. This is not an auto. This, I think, has got a proper interior. I don't know if you can make it out. Manual. Oh, man. This is unbelievably sad and tragic because that's amazing. And this thing is just epic. Oh boy, guys. Okay, well that's it. That's all of them that I could find. So quick update on the classic cars that I've just been putting up on Facebook Live on Motoring Middle East. Judging by, because a lot of people ask me, whose cars are they, can I buy them, how can I buy them, etc, etc. Well, I've just realized that judging by the fact that they seem to be in the compound of emiratesauction.com, that's probably where to go. Go to their website, check it out there, see when these cars are coming out from auction and see if they are coming out from auction. That will be the way to go about it. Hope that's useful. So back on our little drive around, that was fascinating to see those old cars. You can maybe see them now again over here on my right. So let's just have another quick finish off what we started. It's getting too dark anyway, soon it's going to get dark. It'll be difficult to see, but lots and lots of showrooms. Some are older cars there, even some broken cars there. Business is going on, people are here, people are buying cars, old Land Cruisers over there. I think it might be worth just having a quick wander into the into this bit over here. I'm not sure how to get into this bit over here though, that's the only thing. There's a sort of field on the right, and I think there may be some older stuff in there though. Perhaps this is a way in from here. I think this might actually be the way in. Yes, let's try this. And this road's going to get a bit bumpy. Here we go. We got this. We made it. It's okay. Well done, little Prius. So yeah, it's a bit more rough. The road hasn't been made here. I'm not sure why. This is porta cabins. This is not proper proper things here. Just porta cabins. So I'm wondering if that's deliberate. If these are like sort of the cheaper cars and the. All you poor people, go over there in the gravel, alright? The nice clean paving is for people that can afford Land Cruisers and Lexuses and Patrols. The rest of you proles, go over there. And that's where we are. We're over here now with the proles and with the school buses. But honestly, actually, there's some pretty fancy stuff. Look at this. We're like Cadillacs and Audis and BMW 7 Series right here. So I'm not sure that's entirely true. I think it might just be the dealers that didn't want to pay the rent on the fancy showroom got the porta cabins. I don't know how this works. If anybody knows how this works, if they're waiting in line, because I have seen some empty showrooms up at the other end, so I don't know if these people are waiting in line to get the proper showroom, or what the deal is. Then if anybody knows that, there's a nice Mustang right there, then yeah, let us know. But my goodness, I mean, it would be like a day of just driving around, you know, to find the hidden gems in this massive place. And for sure there will be some hidden gems in this sea of white Toyotas and Nissans. Essentially what makes up the car park of the Middle East. I don't want to get stuck in the sand, don't want to get a car stuck in the sand. That'd be the second time in the space of a week or so. So the vast majority of the stuff here seems to be that sort of fodder, really. Yeah, I don't think we're going to find any more interesting cars, honestly, apart from those classics that I found. So in that sense, if you're looking for, there's a Geely there, if you're looking for the oddball, the unique, the different, the slow-moving Lincoln Town Car up ahead, no, I don't think that one's for sale. I think they're looking to buy another Lincoln Town Car, because people that own Lincoln Town Cars just always own Lincoln Town Cars, it seems. Anyway, so I think it's time to leave here. I don't think we're going to find anything else of stupendous interest. I'm sure there are cars of interest here, but nothing that will make you go, holy shish kebabs! Where is that? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed this little drive around. I'll just stop next to the Lincoln Town Car. And I hope you've enjoyed this little drive around of the Sharjah Used Car Complex. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Do please follow us, because I put up the Facebook live video went up live on Motoring Middle East Facebook page of the classic cars. So if you weren't there, you missed it. Well, you won't, because I'll have edited it into this. But you see what I mean. I would have done it live, but yeah, you see what I mean. Basically, follow us on the social media. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Just search for Motoring Middle East, and also on YouTube, search for Motoring Middle East, and please do subscribe and stuff if you're there. Thanks so much for watching. Until the next one.